Hi everybody, my name is Joe Cruz and welcome to These Christian Times YouTube channel. Please do not forget to visit my website at thesechristiantimes.com, my Facebook, which is linked to my website. So if you want to like anything from there, please do so. My Twitter account, which is linked also to my website. If you like my page, I will send you a book. So please go to my website and like it, and you will get a free book. Anyways, today I came upon an article that's very important that I think we need to be talking about, and I think that we need to address as soon as possible. And it looks like the end of cash is here. The end of cash is here, and there's nothing we can do about it. Martin Armstrong at ArmstrongEconomics.com writes, "The secret meeting in London to end cash." He has a title that says "A secret meeting in London to end cash." He writes, "I find it extremely perplexing that I have been the only one to report on this secret meeting in London. Kenneth Rogoff of Harvard University and William Butler, the chief economic at Citigroup, will address the central banks to advocate the elimination of all cash to bring to fruition a day when you cannot buy or sell anything without government approval. When I Google the issue to see who else has picked it up, to my surprise, Armstrong Economics comes up first. Others are quoting me, and I even find it spreading as far as the Central Bank of Nigeria. But I have yet to find any reports on the meeting taking place in London when my sources are direct." That's right, folks. Nobody is talking about it except for this man. Nobody. The mainstream media is quiet about it. Not one peep to the coming destruction of cash. This is prophesied in the Bible. This is prophesied for quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. This will finally enslave the world. It says right here, they're telling you they want to advocate the elimination of all cash to bring to fruition a day when you cannot buy or sell anything without government approval. You understand what they're saying here? You will not be able to buy anything or sell anything without the government. You will be a slave. This is what they've been wanting for the longest time. This is the end game. They're close to bringing in their man. He has to be on the scene. And if he's not on the scene, he will be on the scene very soon. This is what they have been waiting for. To bring the man of sin in, folks. And we are sitting here, watching our TVs, going about our daily lives, having our little coffee in the morning, eating our little breakfast, lunch and dinner, going back home, going to sleep, waking up the same thing over and over and over again, while the rest of the elites prepare to enslave you. InfoWars finally decided to write an article off of Armstrong too. So, there was probably the second group that will probably pop up on this article about Martin Armstrong. Excuse me, I'm a little sick, so if you can bear with me, please do so. And it says here that ECB and Federal Reserves representatives are getting together to talk about this in a secret meeting. Unbelievable, folks. Jim Levis wrote an article for the Telegraph saying the same thing. He's advocating for the end of cash. Now, our founding fathers did not want us to be part of the establishment of banks. Thomas Jefferson said, "I sincerely believe with you the banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies." Thomas Jefferson said that. If if the American people ever allow private banks to control the issue of their currencies, first by inflation, then by deflation, the banks will deprive the people of all property until their children wake up homeless on the continent their fathers conquered. Thomas Jefferson in debate over the recharter of the bank bill. John Calhoun, vice president, says a power has risen up in the government greater than the people themselves, consisting of many and various powerful interests combined in one mass and held together by the conceived power of the vast surplus in banks. Folks, a one world currency is coming that it be cashless and it's going to enslave us. In Revelation 13:16 verses, or in Revelation chapter 13 verse 16 through 18, we read, "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand and on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name. Here is the wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. This is it, folks. They're going to end cash. This is what they've been waiting for. And this is leading to Revelation chapter 13. Don't you understand? Can't you see what's happening? Take your head out of the sand. Can you not discern the signs of the time in the sky? Do you not understand that God is trying to send you a message, a warning? Would it be too late for you before you get enslaved? What would it take for you to wake up? To ask Jesus Christ into your heart? To show you the truth? What would it take? What does somebody need to show you, folks? The end of cash is here. It's coming. We're on the verge of an economic tsunami. It might happen this year in September in 2015. A lot of people are talking about that. And that will be the whole point. The whole reason for it. So that they can end the cash system. And it don't matter if this economic collapse happens this year. It's going to happen. And they're going to usher in their monetary system, which would be cashless, and eventually usher in the mark of the beast, usher in the man of sin, and enslave you and your family, and you will not be able to buy or sell. You will not be free anymore. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. This is Joe Cruz. God bless you. Please do not hesitate to leave a quote or a comment if you liked it or if you didn't. And please visit my website, thesechristiantimes.com. God bless you. Have a good day.